Today's middah, Jewish value, is Ometz Lev, courage or bravery. Courage is not about being fearless. It's about facing your fear and doing what needs to be done anyway. Each of us has faced situations where we were afraid to take action, but we knew we needed to do it. Maybe you're afraid of needles, but you got those COVID shots anyway. Maybe you're afraid of change, but you took a leap of faith with a new job offer. Each year, we read about the Jews fleeing Egypt and arriving at the Sea of Reeds. While we all know the part about Moses raising his staff to part the waters, our scholars teach us that when Moses initially raised his staff, nothing happened. It wasn't until a man named Nachshon, bravely stepped into the water. As the story goes, with the sea before them and the Egyptians advancing on them, Moses turns to God and pleads, "God, help me. These people are afraid and angry. What should I do?" God tells Moses to quiet the people, raise his staff, and the sea will split. So Moses gets everyone's attention. He tells them that God will split the sea so that they can cross to safety on the other side. Moses raises his staff, and nothing happens. So he raises his staff again, a little bit higher, and still nothing happens. As Moses is busy raising and lowering his staff, one man, a man named Nachshon, decides to take action on his own. Bravely, he steps into the cold water. As Moses continues raising his staff, Nachshon goes up to his waist. It was a bit cold, but he was determined to reach freedom, and he had faith in God and himself. As Moses raises his staff again, Nachshon wades up to his neck. And as Moses is about to cry out for God's help, Nachshon's nose goes under the water. And in that moment, the sea starts to roll back and a path is formed down the middle. Thus, it was because of Nachshon's actions that all of us were able to cross the sea in safety. Nachshon must have been afraid to go in the water. Nobody in those days could swim, but his desire to be free and his faith in God allowed him to act despite his fears. What has fear been keeping us from? What would we try if we knew we couldn't fail?